Hey baddies, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here today, my name is Jasmine. I'm an all-cash budgeter. I use what's called a zero-based budgeting method. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing my paycheck for the 4th week of the month. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Beautiful people, how is everybody doing? I'm doing much better, feeling much better. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling more and more like myself every day. I think the hardest part of getting over this is like getting your energy back and being able to catch my dang breath. But slowly but surely, I'm feeling a little bit better every day. Just the fatigue is really hard when you run a small business and everything depends on you, right? So I'm getting through it, y'all. So the very first thing we are going to cash stuff today, if you're interested in seeing how I filled out this budget planner, I will link the video here. You can go back and watch that. First thing we're going to attack is our bills. Somebody came for me and was like, girl, that is not a sunflower binder. And it sure ain't. It is daisies. So pardon me, this daisy binder is available on my shop. And I'll link my shop up here somewhere as well if you're interested. I know it's beautiful. So to our rent, we're going to be adding $125. Again, I won't be counting these until my end of the month check-in, but I believe I'm squared away with my $500 here. And remember, this is like a new home fund, so this is going into an account to save up for a down payment for a new home for me. Utilities is going to be receiving $44 because the home I live in is paid for, so no mortgage here. So we'll use $2 bills this go round, so this envelope isn't so full. Our internet is going to be receiving $25. And if y'all have been noticing, I've been stacking this one up instead of rolling it in an effort to find a better internet service provider, and I have not. So I think I'm just going to have to like purchase a portable hotspot and just use that to upload my videos and stuff, because it takes almost 24 hours to upload a 20-minute video, and that is absurd. T-Mobile is going to get $30. Okay, our storage will be receiving $30 as well. And for those of you who ask, this money gets deposited on the 1st of every month, and the bills just come out as they come out. So like, for instance, T-Mobile comes out on the 5th, but my storage comes out towards the end of the month at like the 12th or 13th. So I don't go and deposit it for every bill. I just save it up all month and then deposit it at the beginning of the month. But I'm only able to do this because I am a month ahead on bills. So this is technically March's bill money, if that makes sense. Streaming services are getting $12. And y'all, I am going to have to up this amount because this won't be enough to cover my streaming services. So next month you will see a change in this fund. Self-Lender will be receiving $9. If you wonder what Self-Lender is a credit rebuilding app, and you basically are paying into a CD. So you pay them every month, and then at the end of the 12 months, they write you a check for the money you paid in, but it looks like you have a revolving line of credit, so it helps your credit. If you're interested in Self-Lender, it is linked in my description. It has helped raise my score about 120 points at this point, so I'm a believer. Car insurance will be receiving $24. Car insurance for me is paid every 6 months. And so it's $580 every 6 months. And I have well beyond that. This is due in April. So I'm now working on the next 6 months of car insurance, because we have about 600 and something in there. Our yearly subscriptions are receiving $5, and this is just so that I can pay my Prime a year in advance, my Sam's Club membership, things like that that are cheaper when you pay per year. Bank of America fees will be leaving us soon. That's receiving $8. This money will start going towards our streaming services pretty soon, because I will no longer have to pay this next month, I believe. So that's pretty exciting. And very last here, we just have our YouTube taxes, which we will be paying with the next cash stuffing, and my $100 savings challenge, which is just going towards probably a new car, unless I find a home before then. That's where it'll go. So I don't need a new car. I just want a Tesla. And so it's on my vision board for this year. And I've learned that if I put things on my vision board, I need to work towards them a little bit. So, you know, there's that. The universe always gives me what I need when I need it. All right. So up next, we are going to work on our cash envelopes. But I have to remember to do this first. Our weekly check-in. It's like a new thing for me, so I have to remind myself to do it. So there were our starting amounts for last week. So let's see what we have left. I didn't really spend a bunch of money this week, y'all. I've been working and sick. So we have $10 left in gas. I didn't spend anything there, so we still have $10 left. In grocery, I have $100 left, but I need to put some of this towards my credit card. I bought, what did I get? Some water and stuff for my humidifier and something else. So let's say I spent $50 and we have $50 remaining. Okay. Eating out, I spent it all, I guess, because there's nothing in here. Spending, we spent it all as well. Home, oh, we have $5 in here. The same raggedy 5. So we spent nothing. We have $5 left in home. And beauty, I was supposed to be getting a mani-pedi this week, and I just haven't felt up to it. So I'm gonna roll this $5 over to here in home, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to go get my nails and feet done. So in beauty, we didn't spend anything either. So we have $20 left. So now, as we cash stuff this next part, I'm just going to, go to my budget planner. And here's a tip. If you use GoodNotes, you can use the lasso tool and just grab your amounts, copy them, go back to your weekly check-in, and drop your amounts in. Just scale them down to size. And you're good to go. So there are starting amounts for next time. So we're good on that sheet. Back to our budget planner we go. All right. So now let's go ahead and stuff these. So gas is going to receive $10. Groceries is going to receive $100. Forgive my raggedy envelope. Eating out is going to receive $10 as well. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm all wrong. Okay, so gas and groceries is right, but eating out should be receiving $20. So it looks like I moved the wrong numbers over earlier too. I'll go back and fix them. Spending should be receiving $5. Home will be receiving $5 as well. I do need to get some detergent. And beauty will be receiving $5. Okay. And if I don't end up going to get a mani-pedi, this money will probably just go towards student loans or a savings challenge or something. So that's it for our wallet. We're gonna put that to the side. And for this money, the 50, I'll just put it all towards rollover. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our sinking funds. So let's work through our high priority funds first. So our savings, you know, I always pay myself 10% and I pay it first. So we're going to put $142 towards savings. Grab a $2 bill here. So our new total in here is 1,000, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1,010, 1,015, 1,017, 1,018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So, $2,027 in savings. So it's time for another 1K slip in here. Debt will be receiving $25. So it's gonna have a 20 and a 5. And remember, this is to pay charged off debt as I negotiate pay for deletions with the companies. 100, 200, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 450, 460, 465, 66, 67, 68. $468. I will be stopping this fund at $1,000 because I believe that is the total amount of commercial debt I have left. Manifest will be receiving $50. So this is new home, baby. 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. I know you can never like really have enough money prepared for a child, but I just want to have like a little nest egg for the just in cases because I feel like I'm with my forever person. Emergency is going to get 44, but I ain't having a baby if I ain't a wife, so yeah, I'm one of those kinds. So there's 44. So 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 3, 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So our emergency fund is coming along pretty well for just $25 a week. Fitness is going to get $10. So we now have 120 in there. Healthcare will be receiving 25. So I've been neglecting my mental health and haven't really been back to my psychiatrist. So I called to make an appointment and they were like, yeah, everybody's booked out for 18 months. And I was like, what? She was like, it's crazy. So I think everybody is going through crisis, but she was able to get me in March. So I'm excited about that. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 61, 62, 63. So I need enough money to, I cash pay for my medical expenses right now because the premiums on health insurance and what it's going to cost me, like copays and stuff, I get a discount for cash paying, like in office. So that's typically what I do. So I need to get $1,000 in here by March 30th. So that's the goal. Roll over so that I can pay for the doctor visits and new prescriptions. One of them I know is like $400. So even with good RX. So for our rollover money, we're going to add this $110 in here until it's time to pay off my credit card bill. Okay. Up next, we are going to work on our 52-week challenge, to which we are adding $60 today. So I'm just going to color in the number 60. Okay. Lay that down and we'll add a 50 and a 10. To our envelope. And remember, I don't count this until my end of month update. And this is an all year long challenge. I should have a little over $5,000 at the end of the year. And I'm hoping to use this challenge to finish paying off student loan debt if I have any left, or any kind of debt. I really want to be completely debt free by the end of this year. That's my goal. So there's that binder. Up next, we are going to work on our remaining sinking funds, which are in this beautiful binder here. So our miscellaneous envelope will be receiving $25. I'll probably stop stuff in this one here soon as well. This is just an emergency envelope for if I need to buy something and it's not included in any of the other funds. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135. I just don't need a whole bunch of money in here. I feel like it's ridiculous when that could be getting invested or paying off student loans. Travel will be receiving 25. So there's 20 and 5. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255. 255 bucks in travel. That's coming along pretty well. I'm hoping to do something big by the end of the year. I just haven't been able to. Leaving when you have a small business is tough. Like even just to go away for a weekend, I stress because nobody loves my baby like I love it, right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and $50 in my funds. And I bought some Fenty face wash, so a big chunk of that is leaving. She's expensive. Holidays are $30, but it works really good. I will say that. My skin likes it, but Lord. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, $291 in holidays. We are $9 away from $300. That's crazy. Christmas is so many months away. To have that much saved is wonderful. Car maintenance will be receiving $20. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 180. Y'all, I still ain't been to the tire place. Trifling. Brush reduction fund is going to receive $50. So 102, 3, 54, 55. $500 in this fund. Month ahead is going to receive 25. All right, 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1020, $1,030 in here. So this is what I'm saying. So here's $1,030. So I have about, this coming month, it'll be about $1,200 in bills. So this will go to my checking account, my bill account on the 1st, and then all the money out of this wallet will come into here. And so I should have some rollover, so I'm getting closer to being 2 months ahead. But you see what I'm saying? When you get yourself a month ahead in an envelope, you'll always be a month ahead on bills. So say I was to have no income for the rest of the month, I can pay March's bills and I can pay April's bills. Okay, so giving is going to be receiving $15. And notice I only add $25, $30. With my YouTube check, I might add $50. But it's never a whole lot. It adds up. So giving 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we have 150 in here. I have a few birthdays coming up in March, so I probably need to start adding a little more to that. But again, it's my nieces, so if I need to, I can pull out of here as well. Family time is going to receive $5. 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. So we have 190 there. For my birthday, I am going to be adding $50. Y'all, I'm adding all this money and watch me not even do nothing. 100, 200, 50, 300, 320, 325. Okay, so next up we are going to do our 401k, and I know I typically add 50. I'm adding 100 now because next week my side hustle money is probably going to come up short, and that's typically where I fund this. I definitely want to be able to still contribute for the month, so I'm going to use some of this month's side hustle money, and I'm going to try to add a little extra with each check to make sure that I can cover next month. So we're gonna add $100 in here today. Just because my YouTube check is going to be super short, because I didn't post for over a week. So, and February is already a short month. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1850, $1,920. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that's it for this binder. Let's see. Next up, let's go ahead and do our monthly challenge for February. So this is the very last week. I will probably add a little bit of extra money in here with my YouTube check, maybe just like an extra 100. We'll see if I have it to give. I just always try to, I didn't put a bonus for February because I felt like adding something every day was enough, but I'm probably gonna add a little bit extra in here. Okay, so we have all 4 weeks done. We're going to add $34 today. 2 $2 bills. All right, so total without me adding any bonus money, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 132, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we're able to save $141 in the short month of February, which is awesome. I may add 100 from my YouTube check, but if not, that's really good savings for the month. Okay. And again, these are not meant to give you thousands and thousands of dollars. These are just meant to help you save something every month. So, you know, if you have something coming up in March, you can reach for your February challenge and help out with it. Or you can do like me and save them up for the entire year and do something with it at the end of the month. So I'm not going to move this one yet because, again, I may add more to it with my YouTube check. So next up, we are going to work on our student loan for the month. So as usual, we are adding $200 today. Today is the 18th. So we're going to take that old total of $1995.99 minus 200. So now we owe $1,795.99. Let's go ahead and color in 2 more backpacks. All right, so we've got 3 rows of backpacks left. $1,795 is what we still owe. So let's go ahead and add in our $200 here. So 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 960. So we have $960 in here so far, which is pretty good. Add that back. And we are all set here. So it looks like we have $20 left. Did I miss anything? I did make change at home today, so that may be what it is. What I will go ahead and do is I'll add that $20 to my monthly challenge. So we'll just add it into there. Okay. So that is everything. That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this cash stuffing, for being a part of this community. I appreciate you, and as always, have a very, very lovely week. Bye.
Something to buy, yeah. Set the potato, boy, sunlight that always